here, which, whatever.
Heard you're moving out soon.
Alright. What if I do that? That kind of makes it better, but not quite. That's alright.
Heard your patrol encountered heavy resistance.
So, I was actually looking in all these. There's something that I can actually do. But I want to do the ones that I have right now. That I can finish up pretty easily. This not so much, so I'm gonna mute my mic because that fucking phone's annoying.
Mission priorities are shifting. You up for a new challenge, sir?
Alright, so, I really just want to get,
Volunteers only.
I want to get the ones that I've got right now done, and then I'll grab more. So what do I gotta do? I gotta get 4 more rifle kills, which I could do. TDM I'll do right away. 30 multiplayer matches, that I'll get in time. Win 25 matches, that will be one of the TDM matches that I play. Like, if I lose one, I'll keep playing until I win. And then the war would be the last one. So let's see, do I have any? I do. I got a resistance.
The general told me our friends in the east just Epic!
Alright. So, I've already got a rifle. I got the STG on here. I've been using the Resistance Division a lot. It's so nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a TDM.
Their H&R block doesn't take a certain percentage. I would have to go and get a free estimate, and then they do each year, and not necessarily depending on how much I get, but depending on my return, it goes with the complex.
Shouldn't be just
just so fucking retarded.
But shouldn't be just like a fixed price though, not how much you make. It's like every time.
Yeah, I really wish this was like Black Ops, where you can change it to where you can mute everybody except for the people that you're talking to.
You want
Eliminate the
now?
enemy.
Oh god, it's been so long since I played on PlayStation.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
Fuck. First game of the day, just getting warmed up. Dude, that would have been so sad if I killed somebody there. Thank you, kind sir, for saving me.
Have the momentum.
Fuck. No! Ah.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I don't know why I switched guns.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
What the fuck, dude? I should not have gotten that kill. What? Lag. I'm actually not kidding, my game lagged. Alright. Whoa, was everybody pissed that they were getting their ass kicked? Where the hell is everybody going? Swear to God.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply. Enemy strafing run income. Get to cover.
I forget that strafing run that the
Aircraft in the
player
air.
controls it. Okay.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh my God.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Holy shit.
Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
Thought I cracked my phone I threw the controller right at it. Yeah, this is some bullshit. That's a side that you guys never see of me, like actually raging. Like in my videos and all that, I usually cut me raging out and all that. But I thought I would start doing something different and actually show you guys like the unedited shit of like me, like when I get pissed and all that. Yeah. Oh hey, I got promoted, yay. You're probably wondering why the hell I just pulled a drink out of a bag. But you can't know. No, I'm just kidding. So, if some of you guys don't know, I actually should have said this earlier, why I haven't been streaming or anything. It is because I had surgery. And, I just started doing everything, well, I just had everything set up today. I've been wanting to stream for a little while, but I haven't actually had the patience or time to actually get anything done. That, and I've been trying to get a bunch of videos recorded and all that, and I have a lot recorded, so yeah, I'm gonna stream for about an hour-ish, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look, because I don't have the flashback recording on, so I don't know how long I go for. I don't know, whatever. No, I'll play till like noon. No, I'll give up. So I still gotta do a TDM. I still have to make a vlog too for my live stream channel, letting everybody know I'm back. Because this is going to be the first live stream that I'm going to be putting up on there. So.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy. Remember your training. Make us proud.
Forgot I had a camo on here. I don't know why I put it on. I never use camos. My left eye, it itched. Fuck!
Enemy taking heavy casualties.
I was doing good. God damn.
Recon airborne searching for targets.
Out of my way. No! I thought I'd be able to run past it. Here's the downfall. Got that taken care of.
Recon flight concluded.
Shit, I thought that was a teammate. I called him coming by too. Holy shit. Oh god, I got problems. What a fucking douchebag just sitting there with a shotgun. No. That was fine. I don't know why I turned my head to go for the other guy when the other guy was shooting at me.
Recon airborne.
Wait, fuck.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Saved your ass there, pal. Just looking at the fucking map.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Don't become surgically right. Enemy fighter pilot, fall back. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
Fuck. When you got a map like this and you got a shotgun, and the other guy's got a gun like I do, you're kind of fucked. The guy with the shotgun will most likely outgun you. By a lot. Unless you got a better reaction time, unlike me. That has a shitty reaction time. Ah! Driving all that, I got a fast reaction time, but apparently not when it comes to games. Fuck.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to
Yay!
The day is ours.
What did I do in that game? They didn't show the scoreboard. 17-11? Better than what I got last game. But not by much, but it was still better. I forgot to fix this earlier. It's a little tough trying to remember a lot of this stuff too, because I just started doing all this, like messing with the webcam controller for my webcam now, since I can actually do that because I'm a Logitech C270 that is actually on that monitor, which you probably can't really see that good. I used to use on this computer, and then I got the Logitech C920, which is better, and it's got a wider angle, and it's got a, you know, everything. So So now I mess with the controller now, and have it how I usually like would. Except sometimes I don't even mess with it because I don't really care. You guys can still see me. So.
The tank is backing up! The German tank is advancing! Stop
Oh,
it!
well, we lost.
Keep the Krauts from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! The tank's retreating! Keep up the pressure! The tank is advancing! The German tank is advancing! Stop it!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna not do that. I don't know why I don't use the Buck Private. I've got it. I don't know why I don't use it. I seriously need to play this more so I can level up. Which that's something else too. It was like earlier when I was trying to stream Black Ops 3. I'm gonna do more with that too. I don't know when. But that's something I'm going to be playing like on the side too, just so I can get myself leveled up, so that I can get better stuff in there for when I like actually start streaming it. I'll do little streams every now and then if I can get into a game on like this morning. This morning I couldn't get into jack shit.
Our enemy is
Fuck
upon
is
us.
this map?
They will attack with overwhelming force, but they must not prevail. You will hold this beach. Defend the bunkers from the enemy invaders. This beachhead must not fall.
Already. But, alright.
Enemy air incoming. Defend the bunkers at all costs.
You fucking kidding me?
The enemy is capturing our bunker. The allies are securing the bunker.
Because not one damn person is in there.
They capture the bunker. Defend the last one. The enemy is capturing our bunker. The allies are securing the bunker. The enemy is capturing our bunker. Push them back. Hold your ground. taking our bunker!
I should really have a shotgun class on here. I'll get rid of the, what do you call it?
Enemy flamethrower in the field! The enemy is capturing our
Yes,
bunker!
the infantry, STG. I'll keep the infantry, but I'll just get rid of the STG. Just so that I got something.
The Allies are securing the bunker!
First time I've seen that gun, and I didn't even get a chance to use
Hold
it.
the beachhead! The enemy is capturing our bunker! The Allies are securing the bunker! Protect the bunkers!
You know what? I should have had my pistol out so I can knife him. Damn
They're
it.
taking our bunker!
Yep.
Our bunkers
You
have
cock
fallen
gobbler.
to the enemy. We must defend our communications equipment. Hold the enemy back. Airdrop incoming. They destroyed some of our equipment. Communications are going down. Our equipment is being destroyed.
Oh, get nerd.
Protect the equipment. They destroyed some of our equipment. Defend the communications equipment. Protect the equipment.
I don't know why I pulled out my pistol. God damn it.
Equipment is destroyed. We have 5 left. Communications are going down. 2 minutes until our reinforcements get here. Radio destroyed. Only 3 remain.
So much going on. No!
One minute left. Our equipment is being destroyed. Defend this position.
Wow, that kid was bad.
Radios are down. We have only one left.
No, we
30
don't.
seconds left.
No! God damn it.
10 seconds left.
Come on! Damn, motherfucker is not leaving his post. Yes!
Last
Oh,
chance.
shit.
Defend.
Why is
Our
our team
communication
bad?
equipment has been destroyed. Achtung! Fall back and defend the artillery guns. They must not fall. Airdrop incoming.
Fuck. I keep forgetting that I have shorter fuses.
Defend our cannons.
There, dude. I don't care. I'm just gonna take one of them down with me.
Hold them back. Defend the guns.
Holy shit. See, that's the other thing too, is like the team, like my team only focus on protecting one thing at a time. I do that because it's easier for me, even though we should have half and half at each one. At least that's just what I think.
Push the enemy back. Defend the artillery guns.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Push them back. Defend the artillery gun.
Bull.
On our cannon. Disable it. A-charge has detonated. Defend the artillery.
Got him. I don't care.
Defend our cannons!
Usually as long as I get someone or anybody before I get killed, I'm good.
They planted a bomb on our ammo supply.
Dickheads.
Defuse! 1 minute left.
Yeah, we're winning this part.
The enemy has planted explosives. Defuse it now. Put them back. Defend the guns. The explosive has been defused.
Doesn't matter, we're gonna win this one anyway.
30 seconds left.
I'm out. Holy shit.
Ten seconds left. The bomb is planted on our cannon. Disable it. We must stop them. Defuse the bomb. We've defused the bomb. We have defended our position.
Yeah, yeah.
Well done, meine Kameraden.
We won one out of the 3.
This is it, soldiers.
Now there's a time where I just lay back and snipe.
Our mission is to secure the beach and take out 255mm artillery guns, providing heavy cover fire to the beachhead. Get to cover, clear the shingle. I'll see you on the beach. Clear the shingle and capture the cliff bunker. Move!
All fucking ready. That is such horse shit.
Take the bunkers! Move! Airdrop incoming!
Fuck.
Push the beachhead! Capture those bunkers!
I don't know why, but when it comes to this part, I don't really care about getting kills. I care more about, or I don't care about the objective. I just care about getting
Take
kills.
the bunker!
I don't know why. Ah, fuck.
Taking the bunker!
Oh, pussy bitch.
Securing the bunker! We're taking the enemy bunker! Taking the bunker! bunkers! Securing the bunker! We're taking the enemy bunker! Capture the bunkers!
I bet that guy's just still sitting in that corner.
Take the bunkers! Move!
Peekaboo, bitch. I'm fine with that. I already knew how I was going to anyway.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive! Push the BK! Capture those bunkers!
That wave is bullshit. He's gonna get fucked right away. Never mind.
1 minute until enemy reinforcements! Take the bunkers! Taking the bunker! Securing the bunker! 10 seconds left! One bunker down, one to go! We failed! Fall back, regroup, and live to fight another day!
If I want to get a quick game in that I just want to win to get that thing over with, I'll just go with another TDM. Ugh. So I got the 125 matches. I did the war. How come that's not on here? I don't know. You know what? Let me go ahead and get what I can. Oh wait, never mind. They're separate.
It won't be easy, but it needs to be done.
The brass say you've earned your pick. What'll it be, son? You chose well. Just what you need.
We have new orders. You ready for a challenge, sir?
Man, I got shit from that. Alright. Oh.
Advance and take position. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
I feel like I'm not able to move that much when I'm aiming down my sights. Felt fine last game. What the fuck they go for me for? Guy's probably pissed. When did I join in? How how short were we at the end? Bleh. Wow. Everybody fucking left. Holy shit. Wait, what happened? Another update? I just updated this fucking thing. Ugh. Literally, I just updated it before I started streaming. That's probably where everybody went. The fuck is that shit? You know what? I should probably. I'm gonna check out how long everything's been going on for. Have I really been going for an hour already? Oh my god. Hey, and the stream doesn't say the quality is 1080p 60 anymore. Sweet. I actually do want to see how the stream is footage wise on here. I wonder if it's as like as it shows on my thing. Probably is, because it shows that it still can't render in 30 FPS because this thing is being fucking stupid, but I just want to see how it is. Alright. It is, which doesn't really surprise me. So yeah, sorry about that for the stream. It's actually kind of a bummer. Because a lot of times, like, even when I was doing 1080p 60 on the Elgato software, it would show that it was still lagging, but on the stream itself showed that it wasn't. So I don't know, this is something I would have to like screw around with when I actually have like a day to actually do it. So let's see, I've been going for an hour, haven't I? Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Good.
Yeah, 'cause I ended... ended there. It didn't separate the stream, so it still shows as if I've been streaming since 9 o'clock, which it's almost been 3 hours, so yeah, it's been about an hour-ish almost on here. Once it hits 3 hours, it'll be an hour and a half from the last stream, then an hour on this stream. Nope. What was that? My stomach just made a weird sound. I know why it doesn't show 1080p 60 on here anymore. It's because I disabled 1080. It's because I disabled 60 FPS on the Elgato software. So on the software, it shows that it shows a caution sign because it can't go in 60 FPS, even though I have it to where the video preview can go in 60 FPS.
To do an update.
The cannot render in 30 FPS is still kind of bugging me out. Funny thing is that it says try closing other apps or choose a smaller output format. Thing is, I've done both of those. The only thing I have up right now is Mozilla Firefox and Task Manager. And Task Manager's not doing it. Firefox isn't doing it because I've had Firefox closed since I started streaming. So for the past hour, it's been stupid. So I'll keep that up, but I'll keep it minimized. After I'm done with all this, I'm actually gonna go into I'm gonna go to YouTube, most likely, and figure out like really good settings for a not so good computer. So yeah, let's go ahead. I guess I'll keep playing. What do I want to do? I'll do TDM still. These new headphones, by the way, kick ass. I got a new pair because I kind of have to anyway, because I'm still planning on building the 2 PCs when I move, and I was gonna get this headset this pair of headset anyway to replace my old one. And they're only like $10 more. They're AKG K240 Studio headphones, so they work really nice. They work the way they're supposed to. And they're more comfortable than the other ones. It's mainly because like these, I mean, it's weird though because these have less cushioning, but they're bigger ear things. The other ones are like a quarter of this size.
Move out! Eliminate the enemy!
So I'll see if I can get these last 3 done, and then I'll be done with this stream. And I'll end up streaming
Move out and take position! Hostiles inbound!
probably not later on. But probably sometime next week.
Have them on the run! Kill them all!
Oh shit.
We need reinforcements!
Shit, I thought that was my my computer being that loud. No, it's my PlayStation. My PlayStation has a jet engine. Fuck you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Enemy taking heavy casualties! Push through!
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I was just in there. I didn't see him. What the hell? I haven't played on this map yet. At least not that I remember. I'm guessing it could have been the update. But usually when they add maps, it's DLC, not regular. And I don't have the season pass. Yeah, no, I don't have the season pass. Although I am probably gonna get it, probably not anytime soon though. I'm doing terrible this game. Where the hell am I at? I'm just pissing myself off at this point.
Alert! Deny the enemy resupply. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy fighter pilot. Fall back.
I was gonna say kiss my ass, but they do got me. Me and him both had the same idea.
Enemy flamethrower in the field.
Not by me. I need to start paying attention.
Recon airborne. We lost good men today. Learn from this failure.
Holy shit. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom, so I will actually be right back. got a pillow because it's comfy. It's the only reason why I got this pillow here. Well, that actually, this is actually something I'm gonna be doing too from now on. Well, kind of every now and then. So I have to sleep with knee immobilizers, and basically what they are is that they keep your legs straight. And when you see my vlog for the live stream channel, which is this channel, you will actually know what I'm talking about. Or you'll know why I have to wear those. But anyway, I gotta wear those at night, and if I don't want to wear those, then I gotta wear them the next day for at least 2 to 4 hours. So since my other chair is right here, a lot of times what I'll do when I'm relaxing, because actually the TV that I'm playing on right now, I will actually watch like all of my stuff on, like YouTube and movies and stuff. So what I'll do is kind of have my legs up like that. And the other reason why I do this, when I don't have them on, is because when I'm just relaxing, I either keep them bent like this, and I get comfy with the pillow right here, so that my rib isn't digging into my into the arm. But I was just thinking that I'll still be able to go on my computer with those things on. All I gotta do is just lay with them straight, which is no problem. Because I can move the chair the way I need to and still be comfortable. So that's the main reason why I had this pillow here. And then I just started using it for my back. And it's actually very comfortable. I also do have a blanket under my desk too. Get a blanket. This I usually have on when I'm relaxing, the way I just showed you. Especially if I just have like pajama bottoms on and a shirt or something. Dude, another update. What the hell? But yeah, so I'll usually have the blanket on and I'll be watching stuff on the TV, YouTube, pretty much anything that I got on there. Sometimes I'll even put on Netflix because it's a smart TV. So it's got Netflix on here. There is YouTube. I've used it on here before. Now the reason why I would use YouTube or Netflix on here instead of my computer is because the TV has a speaker, basically. So do the monitors. And I can change it to where I can use the TV as a speaker. But if I already have, if I don't have my PC plugged in, and I got something like this going on, then I'll just change it. So, all right. So what am I doing? Oh yeah, I might just get the rifle kills, and I'll get this on my own time. Because I do want to have time to have lunch and all that. Not just that, I also need time to relax and make sure that this video is good, and I still gotta record a vlog for the live stream channel, and I'm doing a vlog today. So that's something else I gotta keep doing too. I actually just remembered about that. Ugh. The other cool thing is too, I'll show this in my vlog. So if you go check out my my vlog channel by the time this video is up, then you'll see what I mean. But I have a kind of like a little stepping stool under my desk as a footrest, and it actually kind of helps when my legs are feeling stiff. Because then I'll just put them straight, bend them and all that stuff, put like some pressure down.
Check your weapons.
So it actually kind of helps.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
See, the other thing I was thinking about too is that if I don't want to play on my TV,
Enemy taking heavy
I can just keep the HDMI plugged in on my middle monitor, which is my main, because then all I have to do is just switch it from DVI to HDMI, which isn't a problem.
We're taking heavy
And then I can just play how I normally play. I would probably play a little bit better because I'm used to playing everything on my middle monitor. I don't know. That's the other thing too, because if I switch to my Xbox, I would still have to switch the cords anyway, so I'm probably not going to do that. But just the day that I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to switch the cables for my TV so I can keep it on my PC, I'll probably just change it onto on whatever. I'll tell you what, when I get the 2 new computers, the setup is going to be completely different. And actually, while I'm playing this, I'll talk about that. So I'll talk about the specs and all that stuff and what I plan on doing. So for the gaming computer, the specs, I'm getting a Intel Core i7-7700K, a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, an Asus Strix Z270E, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, by the way, if I stop talking like that, it's because I'm trying to focus.
Enemy recon aircraft in
Let's
the
see, what
air.
was I? 32 gigs of RAM. Hopefully, an Asus Strix GTX 1080. Now the 1070 and 1080 aren't that far apart for the Asus Strix. I basically want the 1080 because it's got like a little extra performance. And that's what I want. Fuck. What are the chances? And because pricing wise they're not too far apart. I think by like $50 or something. Hey, dickhead. So what else? I'm getting 3 extra case fans to plug in. And that's the other thing too. I'll talk about that for a second. The case I'm getting is a Fantex Enthoo Pro M. And case fan wise, you can get either 3 120mm or 2 140mm for the front and top. The front and rear come with 1 140mm fan. So I'm getting 3 extra 140mm, and if I ever want to change those and get 6 120s, which I would change probably to Cooler Master because they have better airflow usually and are cheaper. I would get 6 120s, 3 for the front, 3 for the top, and then keep the 140 in the back. Hang on. Fucking guy with the shotgun. But if I were to do that, it would be because on the Asus Strix graphics cards, they have 2 extra 4-pin fan connectors, and the graphics card actually controls them, which I think is pretty cool. So when the GPU starts getting hotter or something, it'll speed the fans up, and if you're not doing anything, heavy, then it'll slow them down. So it's completely GPU controlled, which I think is fucking cool. And motherboard has 5 fan connectors, so the reason if I were to get 6, I would have to use the graphics card for at least one of them. Well, actually, no, I would have to use it for 2 of them, actually. Because it's got 5 connectors, and the GPU has 2. Dude, we're getting fucking killed. And the graphics card's got 2, so that makes a total of 7, which would be the exact amount of fans I would need connected. The CPU fan is a completely different connector, but the rear case fan, the 3 front fans, and then the 3 top fans. It's my first kill in fucking 10 minutes. No. But yeah. So that is for the gaming PC. Then I'm gonna be getting a new keyboard and mouse pad, most likely. The mouse pad I probably wouldn't get for a little while because I don't need it too bad. But I do plan on getting a new one. The keyboard, I'm gonna be getting a Razer Black Widow V2 or Chroma V2. And then the keyboard that I'm using with this computer will be switched to the second PC when I build it, which is the workstation, render computer, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to be getting an external hard drive. It's actually a Seagate. It's a 2 terabyte USB 3.0. And that's going to be how I'm going to be transferring the files from computer to computer for editing. So I'll record it on my main computer, and then I'll transfer it to the external, and then I'll transfer that to the other computer. So speaking of storage, on the main computer, I have one SSD that is a 120 gig, and that'll be the boot drive and where all my programs will be. I do have a second SSD in there. That's a 500 gig Crucial MX500 for videos. And then the third drive is a hard drive, and it's a 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda, and that'll be for games. Now I'll get to storage for the second computer in a minute, because I'm gonna have to talk about that. I'm gonna find a new lobby. So the second computer, the workstation, is gonna have a i7 A700K. It's gonna see. I want both of these computers like built specifically. I'm thinking about going Asus for both of them. But if I can't do that, then probably MSI. But the Asus build that I want for the second computer is it'll have a Z370E. It's still an Asus Strix. Still keeping the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. And then 16 gigs of RAM, because all I do is 1080p, usually 60 FPS video editing and rendering, so I won't need it that much. I am still going to have a graphics card in there, mainly because of the settings that I use for Sony Vegas Pro 15. Sony Vegas Pro 15, you can use a graphics card to render, which actually kind of helps because you can cut down the time by a lot. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'm probably going to go with a 1050 Ti or a 1060 6GB. Now, I'm not going to go lower than a 1050 Ti, and I'm not going to go higher than a 1060 6GB. Mainly because there's going to be no gaming whatsoever going to be done on that computer. The only thing I might do on that computer is record console. which I'm still thinking about if I want to do or not. Because if I do that, then I want to figure out a way that I can play consoles on the main computer, but have the audio on the second computer without getting a mix amp or something. Which that I could talk about later. I don't care about that right now. I'm not really worried about it. But the other specs for the workstation, like I said, 16 gigs of RAM. And then, fuck. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank, so I'm trying to focus on this. Storage I'll get to in a minute. Graphics card, like I said, 1050 Ti or the 1060. Either way, it's gonna be an Asus Strix graphics card. And then ha, bitch. Why can't I think? I'm going with the BitPhoenix Nova TG, the black and red edition. And that case comes with a it's all 120mm fans. It comes with one red LED fan for the back, and it's got one black fan for the front. I'm actually going to be switching the fan out in the front for two Cooler Master fans, because they have really good airflow and they're cheap. Instead of trying to find out the stock BitPhoenix fan, I'm just gonna go with just gonna swap it out for two Cooler Masters. They don't show in the front, so it really doesn't matter. Both of the cases have tempered glass windows. So I'm probably gonna do RGB lights in them, which I think will look pretty cool, especially if I set it up correctly. Shit! I knew something was gonna happen. It wasn't gonna be that easy. But so yeah, the case fans, I'm getting two Cooler Masters, swapping the one in the front out. I forgot about the power supply for the other computer. But the power supply for the workstation is if I go with a 1060, I'm gonna go, even though it's a 500 watt minimum, I'm gonna go with I think it's a 450 maybe. But I'm still gonna go with a 600. I think it's a 620 watt maybe. I think it's semi-modular, not fully. The other one is a fully modular 750 watt power supply. But for the second computer, for storage is the same 120 gig SSD. It's the same one as I'm getting for the main. That's the only hard drive that's going to be in it for a while, because I am thinking about getting a 6 or an 8 terabyte. I did that to myself. Mainly so that I can stack up on footage. Because I want to keep the raw footage and the edited finished version on it, just in case anything were to happen to the video, like if something were to happen to it on YouTube, like if it got deleted or something. Whew, I stuck that bitch. So I would keep everything there. So yeah, I do plan on getting a new Elgato as well. Instead of the HD60S, I'm probably still gonna use it. But I do want to get the HD60 Pro. That one just plugs into the computer, which I'm cool with. It's actually something that I've been wanting to get for a while, but I don't really have the money for that. And then damn it. I wanted to see like audio wise how all that would work. Because if it works, then I would record probably my PC with Elgato and then see how the audio stuff would work. But like I said, I'm not worried about that right now. That'll be something I'll screw around with on my own time. But I am still planning on building both the computers on a stream. Not booting them up though. Booting them up, I'll probably show off kind of in a vlog maybe. But yeah, I do definitely still plan on building both the computers. Yeah. Parts for the main, like I said, it really depends on what's out at the time. So I really want the Strix 1080, but if that don't work, then that don't work. I'll look for something else. I'm the only one that's a fucking dumbass in this game. But yeah, I still gotta get one more monitor for this computer, so that I can have 3 of the same ones. And then for the second computer, I'm either going with 2 monitors or 3. Probably 3 because even on my computer right now, I use up all 3 monitors when I'm editing. Ugh. So, yeah. I don't know. That's also something I gotta think about when I'm, you know, getting everything done. Trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting. Actually, I'm gonna load up both of them so I can check, just in case I did. And I know my computer's gonna lag out on me. It always does when I'm doing this shit. Doesn't matter because the stream's lagging anyway. So who cares? And I do have a more expensive option for the second computer. The more expensive option has a 1060 in it. And I don't know what else. Let me see. See, I wish there was a way on Elgato that I can show you guys my my screen without doing the stuff, without hooking up to the PC. So for the main, trying to see if I left anything out. So yeah, like I said, for the main, it's a 7700K Hyper 212 Evo, the Asus Z270E motherboard, 32 gigs of RAM, 120 gig SSD, 500 gig SSD, 2 terabyte hard drive, Asus Strix GTX 1080, Vantex Enthoo Pro M, 750 watt. It's an 80 plus gold Surf fully modular power supply, Windows 10, 3 XJ fans. And I'll go through both of the builds for the render PC because I actually do have 2 versions for this. So the original, which is the one I was gonna go with, if I don't want to go for the more expensive option by going with Asus, has an 8700K Hyper 212 Evo and MSI Z370A Pro motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM, the 120 gig SSD, Bitfinex Nova TG, 450 watt power supply, semi-modular, Windows 10, 2 Cooler Master head case fans, the keyboard and the external hard drive. for the Asus, is a Asus Z370E, 16 gigs still, and then the Asus GTX 1080 or 1060, which that one isn't the more expensive option. That one's actually the most. But that's only because they got a 1060 in there. I do want to see if they have a... Yeah, I forgot, they do have the 1050 Ti. The only reason I think that I put the 1060 in there is because it has triple fans. But I will probably go into the 1050. And the only reason why I like going with these Asus, like, specifically the Strix stuff, is mainly because of, like, the performance of them, the RGB lighting, especially since I'm going to be doing RGB lighting in both the computers, which that's something else I got to look at too, like how I'm going to do that for both these cases. Yeah, and the other option that I have for the workstation is the kind of expensive option. The only reason why it's kind of expensive is because it has a better motherboard and it's got better storage and apparently no case fans, which I forgot to add those in. So the thing on there, the motherboard is an MSI Z370 Gaming Pro Carbon, and storage at Crucial MX 500 at 250 gig. Graphics card is an MSI Gaming X 1060, which is actually about 30 to 40 bucks cheaper than the Asus. But yeah, so yeah, those are the computers that I plan on building. I still got to figure out what I want, if I want it specifically like the Asus or what. So okay, what the hell happened to my other 3 things? Did I run out of time on them?
You ready for a challenge, sir?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I guess I just ran out of time on them.
Outstanding work. Whatever you need, sir.
Oh, 20 minutes, that's why. Okay. So I would have to do, well, that I'd be able to do with the SMG or the rifle. I was almost done with the rifle too. I think I needed only like 5 more kills or something. I don't know. But I did get this one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's open this one. Then I'll be done. Damn it! I've already got the brandy. Ah, alright. Let's see.
The brass say you've earned your pick. What'll it be, sir?
Nothing. Sorry if I just made the mic loud by doing that, but I had to move it. Alright, well, I think I am done for now. I don't know if I will be streaming later on today or if I'll be streaming sometime next week. Most likely it'll be sometime next week. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get everything done so I can. So that I can get everything over with. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.